Hello, and today we're going to be looking at recognizing perpendicular lines, similarity and congruence, and also to calculate the lengths of similar figures. The first lesson objective for today is to learn the terms perpendicular, similarity and congruence. The second learning objective for today is to be able to recognize a similar and a congruent shape. The third lesson objective for today is to be able to calculate the missing sides given similar triangles. Perpendicular means at a right angle. A line meeting another at a right angle of 90 degrees is said to be perpendicular to it. Similarity. Two objects are similar if they both have the same shape, or one has the same shape as the mirror image of the other. Congruence. Two figures or objects are congruent if they have the same shape and size, or if one has the same shape and size as the mirror image of the other. Here is an example of two lines that are perpendicular to each other. As long as there's a right angle created between the two lines, it is perpendicular. As you can see in this example, we have two triangles. One is obviously a lot bigger than the other one. However, they are similar. Imagine turning one of these triangles around and you will notice that the 30 degrees will line up, the 100 degrees will line up, and the 50 degrees will line up. Even though they are two different sizes, they are in fact similar. Take a look at these four pentagons. What do you notice? They are in fact exactly the same size as each other. The only difference is they have been rotated a little bit. As long as they're exactly the same, then they are congruent. Take a look at these shapes. Which of these shapes are congruent? A and C are congruent shapes. D and H are also congruent shapes. Which shapes are similar? Actually, all three shapes are similar. But why? Well, if you look at the information we are given, you should see that all three triangles have the internal angles of X, Y, and Z. If the angles inside the triangles are the same, then they must be similar. This also means that the ratio of the sides must also be the same. We will look at a GCSE question using this knowledge next. Here is a GCSE question on similarity. This would be worth 2 marks on the real exam. Here, all we have to do is find the length of EF of the smaller triangle. We are going to use the knowledge that each side must be in the same ratio as every other side. If line AB on the big triangle is 15 centimeters and the line DE is 5 centimeters on the smaller triangle, then the ratio must be 1/3. So, to work out the length of the line EF, we simply need to multiply the length of the line BC by 1/3. When we do this, we can clearly see the answer is 5.5 centimeters. So that's it for today. Please remember to check out YouTube for all the videos that are related to our lessons. And also, don't forget to check Google Classroom that has all the practice material and the quick practice tests. Thank you. See you next time.